We have a extremely heavy solid wood door here. Over here we have a steel heavyweight door. We're gonna shoot both of them and see how they handle different caliber bullets and see which one will offer the most protection for you in your home. So we've done a door video in the past on one of our YouTube shorts, but it was this junky wood panel door over here. So today we're stepping up to this really nice solid wood door to see how it compares. We also have this door over here that has a steel exterior. We got it off Facebook Marketplace. I'm not exactly sure how sturdy it's gonna be, but it's a pretty standard exterior door, so I think it's gonna be like a really good representation of how most exterior steel doors would hold up to different caliber bullets. All right, I'm gonna quickly show you guys what we're gonna be throwing at it, and then we'll get into shooting. All right, so we're gonna be starting off with a 12 gauge shotgun. We're gonna shoot around with birdshot, buckshot, slug, and then we're gonna switch and do a 22, move up to a 9mm, 45 ACP, a 300 grain bear load of 44 Magnum, a 5.56, and then we're gonna have a little fun with the compound bow at the end and shoot a standard field point and then a broadhead. All right, we're starting off with our solid wood door here. We're starting off with around a birdshot. Not even close, brother. Well, the shot put a nice little dent into it. It didn't just bounce right off the outside, which I kind of thought it would, but it doesn't look like it got enough penetration to go all the way through. All right, next up we got steel door versus birdshot. All right, we got a nice spread in the front here, kind of chipped away the paint, some small dents, blew out the eye hole here, but no penetration in the back. Got some of the glass, actually. There's some of the glass from the eye hole right here. So if your eye was looking in the peephole when you got shot with around a birdshot, maybe your eye would get blown out. All right, so both doors stopped the birdshot. We're moving back to our solid wood door. We're gonna be shooting around a buckshot.
Not realistic. Shot in the same spot as a birdshot, it lost its integrity.
From here, it looks like it stopped it, which would be very impressive. Got the big dents from the buckshot here. Didn't stop it. Wait. Yeah, it didn't stop. Went out both sides, went to our dummy. Let's move up to the steel. All right, we got steel door versus the buckshot now. Man, that nailed it. Yeah, I can see here that buckshot just went right through. Right here on the outside. I saw the wad just fly back at me. Pretty interesting exits here. Just ripped through and smoked our dummy over here. Look at this. All right, so our doors are tied right now. Both stopped the birdshot. Both did not stop the buckshot. I have a feeling they're both gonna fail against the slug. Let's shoot it and find out. Next up, we got the wood door against the 12 gauge slug. Boom. Look at that huge entry. There's our huge exit, splintered out the back, and then went in the front of our dummy and out the back. Ain't no match for the slug, brother. All right, we're moving over to the steel exterior door against the 12 gauge shotgun slug. This just in, fresh off the press, steel exterior door does not stop a 12 gauge shotgun slug. All right, we're moving on to our 22, and we're gonna be shooting the solid wood door first. All right, here's our 22 entry. And it did surprisingly have a large exit in the back, and it went through. So solid wood door did not stop the 22. All right, shooting the 22. Next up, we got the steel door. Big mark in the front here from the 22. And it easily went through. All right, next up, we got a Glock, shooting a 9mm and shooting the wood door. All right, here's our 9mm entry right here in the front, next to the 22. A little bit wider, and here's our exit. It did go through the back. All right, there's a little piece of 9 just sitting on the cinder block right here. So I guess it went through, nailed our dummy, and then just landed right here on the cinder block. All right, shooting the 9mm, the steel door is up next. All right, our 9mm entry right here in the front, and came clean out the back. Moving up to a 45 ACP. That may have been a bad shot. All right, we got our nice big entry right here from the 45. Big splinter right here out the back, and our exit went straight through. All right, next up, we got the steel door.
Yes, we have a stop. We have a stop.
All right, our 45 smacked in the front. I thought that it stopped it, but it was just all that foam in the interior of the door. Came clean out the other side. All right, 44 Magnum, barrel load against the solid wood door.
Wow.
Boom. 44 Magnum, 300 grain, straight through the front. Definitely our biggest exit so far. Totally hollowed out the other side, went straight through. All right, moving over to the steel door with our 44 Magnum.
Golly.
All right, here's our 44 entry right here, and I can already see straight through. It just smoked it. Exit right here in the back. Next up, we're shooting around a 5.56 with our AR. Solid wood doors up.
All right, lads, firing. Hang on. This is gonna be metal.
All right, 2-2 twee. All right, our 5.56 entry, like the smallest entry of everything that we've shot so far. Super clean, super small. And also equally small exit right here through the back, went straight through. All right, we're moving over to our steel door with the 5.56. Here's our 5.56 entry right here. It's pretty comparable to the entry of the wood door. You see that paint chip right on the outside, but it always surprises me how small the entries are to those rifle rounds. And as expected, it came out the other side in a nice, clean, small little exit. All right, we got our bonus round here. We're gonna shoot both our doors with this field tip. We're gonna be shooting a 70-pound bow. That thing is in there. So field tip went through the front, and whoa! Completely stopped it on the other side. Nothing. That's pretty impressive. Moving over to our steel door, shooting a field tip. Oh. Steel, steel, steel. No! All right, our arrow went straight through the steel door. It was no match for the field tip, 70-pound bow. See the other side. It almost made it clean through all the way. There you have it. So our doors were almost identical until the very end. They both stopped the 12-gauge bird shot, but every other round that we shot at it went straight through until the very end with our 70-pound bow. The wood door completely stopped the arrow. It was clean on the back, and then the steel didn't even come close to stopping our arrow. it went all the way through. So you guys can be the judge. Which door do you think was more durable? I think the wood door was more durable. In terms of home defense, if you're gonna get, I would not feel, basically I would just say I would not feel any safer if you have a steel exterior door versus a solid wood door. All right guys, thanks for watching, and make sure you lock your doors.